Welcome everyone to the banks of Lake Michigan, Chicago, Illinois. The city of broad shoulders, the city that works. And inside the United Center, rabid USA basketball fans on hand to watch the homecoming of Derrick Rose. And another Chicago guy, Anthony Davis of the New Orleans Pelicans. But all thoughts, all hearts galvanized and united for Paul George, one of their fallen teammates. It's Brazil, USA next.
On the floor, someone else must now step up. These two guys are hard to replace, except that Mike Krzyzewski will still have 12 NBA players on his roster.
Meanwhile, for the United States, Derrick Rose and Steph Curry in the backcourt. James Harden, Kenneth Faried, and Anthony Davis up front for the United States.
They've been in camp for about 3 weeks.
Faried on the drive. Nice dump down to Davis. All the playoff games here against the Chicago Bulls.
See the running.
Curry, a sniper from downtown, knocks it down.
It's a game for Brazil for a very long time. He was on the 2002 World Championship contending team at 17.
Faried with another offensive stick back. Barbosa can't cash in. And here come the United States. Curry. Stare down three and nothing but net. Steph Curry, actually that was a long two. That jumper by Curry, who I don't think he's missed a shot going back to Las Vegas. Yeah, foot on the line.
Now you don't go to the monitor. There are occasions in FIBA. We saw him at the practices, and he was just hanging out.
And he's ready.
Basketball of his career over the last 55 games of the season.
USA leading by 3. Curry, step back. Boy, he's feeling pretty good. And he's obviously in good shape. Turnover by Brazil. USA on the run. Thompson on the move. Lobs up. Davis with the punch. Oh, he caught a body that time. He's been a force so far. This time gets ripped. The United States pushing again. Here's Thompson.
Oh, man,
what a tip by Anthony Davis. Said that he wasn't going to be with the team this year, and then that learning curve sped up even more with the departure of Paul George and Kevin Durant. Now off the steal, Kyrie Irving with the layup. Oh, here in the first quarter, remember FIBA played 10-minute periods. Irving with the dime to Plumlee.
You remember what David Black, the new coach of the Cavs, told us, Mark, in Vegas? He watched Kyrie Irving defend for 5 minutes, and he said, who said he can't guard?
He rips another Brazil guard, Huertas. Put guys together quickly and have very good chemistry enough to win goals.
Yeah, and they have a pool now of somewhere between 15 and 25 guys.
Klay Thompson with the trigger, Plumlee with the follow. Frank, we haven't talked about it yet.
I want to hear that because obviously DeMarcus wants to make this team.
Harden on the drive now, actually make it 9 points. What do you make of the way they're playing offensively and defensively? Put your color analyst hat on and tell us what you think so far as Rose missed the layups. And Chandler Parsons in the ball game for USA. Here's Irving. That's a blow-by in every sense of the word.
And in 2010, it took a missed free throw by Marquinhos.
Nice feed inside. Irving, the and one, and Kenneth Faried. Hustle play and a rebound for USA.
That's why he'll make the team.
Thompson on the drive, got swallowed, but found Plumlee underneath.
So D. Rose going to try to go wing to the court. Watch the white jersey, just try to corral him. Watch, see Giovannone.
He has some kind of different speed, though. That's
working.
Derrick Rose.
Ain't working.
Back in kind, responding here in Chicago. FIBA World Cup, August 30th against Finland. He will be featuring, of all people, Drew Gooden, we're told.
Yep. Eric Murphy as well. Both of their minds have tried to hit triples and homers right now.
Here's Faried over splitter. Boy, he has in the NBA from a scoring and rebounding standpoint. Knocked the ball loose there, comes up with the steal. He is a picture of activity, and it leads to a layup by...
He's got that shot down. He's sort of the Steve Nash of European basketball. There's a 12 years on the international stage playing together.
Davis stepping out and knocking down the net. It says a lot about a guy to answer the call when your country calls. And Rudy Gay, in the wake of that Paul George injury, Harden with the floater. Both an available free agent. A 9-2 run now for Brazil as Plumlee gets set to come in. Thompson off the screen. A nice floater in the lane, good.
He's played almost 99% of the Thunder's regular season games, not including playoffs. USA Basketball, Rudy Gay and Apollo.
Wow.
And you know what, Mark? Lights. Look, tonight he's been very effective. He's a good young player. The Jazz have his rights. Just don't have room for him right now. Look at that.
Yeah, he's not guarding Derrick Rose, though.
No, he's not. No one is right now.
Derrick Rose, watch this, refusing the ball screen. That explosiveness is back. And keep in mind, it was 2010. He used USA Basketball to springboard into an MVP season.
Be ironic if he uses 2014 springboard into one. You look at that.
I want to give him a little bit of room. Irving on the crossover and gets the shot over his Cleveland Cavalier teammate.
Let's see if USA can move the ball. They're going to let Fareed shoot that foul line shot, I can tell you that.
7 on the shot clock. That's the guy you don't want to leave open. Thompson knocks down the 3. They're the next guy up. Taylor on the drive, blocked by Davis. That's what he gives you defensively.
Watch out.
It's a 3-on-1. Harden takes it all the way and one. And he gets an up-close look at the fans.
That's USA Basketball. At least that's the recipe. Defending the rim by the rubber band man. Take a look at the drive. The elasticity. And then getting it out quickly. And getting it to guys like James Harden who know how to score, especially in the open court.
Game, but he was really excited to get a chance to play here tonight.
Anthony Davis was on the other end of that. Hello, Chicago.
Hello.
Breaks. And the opponent starts leaking oil.
No, and that's that depth, that's that speed we talked about. This is really
FIBA champions going undefeated.
And they won in Dubai.
Yep. Defeating Australia today in the final. Davis.
Some bad basketball in the summer. We got so many guys representing their country now at every level. It's great to see.
Harden with a tough shot. Davis with the tip. Davis with the stick back. Relentless. All warm and fuzzy for Nene because he hadn't been with the national team, but he's popular once again.
Anthony Davis got shaken up a little bit. I think he might have got hit a little bit below the belt. There's Klay Thompson. And now Manu Ginobili was great about that with Splitter because Manu had played with all those Argentines, Nocioni and Prigioni. Harden knocks it down, but how about this?
Will play in what is perceived as one of the more forgiving groups from a competition standpoint. Thompson can't find it tonight. Fareed can inside. Boy, welcome back, everyone, to USA Basketball presented by Nike. As we take a look at some of the cogent numbers from tonight, Anthony Davis with 20 and 7. James Harden with 18 and 4, and really doing a great job getting to the free throw line. And it's time for tonight's Game Track, brought to you by Jeep. And Fran Fraschilla, second half has really been a different story, and Anthony Davis, the catalyst with his effort.
You did say his effort was assiduous, right? And I think you were right on the money, although I have to look that up afterwards. But you know what? Love his effort, showing you the complete package. A lot of people don't realize how much his offensive game has developed in his first 2 years in the league, but they know he can do this around the rim.
Monty Williams, his head coach in New Orleans, told me 7 points and still getting back into the flow. I have a feeling before this World Cup of basketball journey is all said and done that his game will reemerge in a big way, Fran.
Well, and we said at the top, right? Anthony Davis, Derrick Rose have a chance to really put their mark on this team. We saw that tonight.
And that's it. 40 minutes in the books, and the USA with its first friendly coming to an end. Victors 95-78. Anthony Davis with 20 points and a homecoming for him. Local Chicago guy, and James Harden chipping in with 18 points. Don't forget to join us August 22nd as the United States takes on Puerto Rico. Coach K will go back and figure things out, and they still have 4 cuts to make sometime in the not too distant future. Coming up next at Sports Center. And it's been a night where the USA showed its true colors in the end. There's been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Fran Fraschilla and Bob Holzman, I'm Mark Jones saying so long, everybody, from Chicago.